Ahaya Kanokre News. I Kanokre News. Adaroma Saoba Swa. Na wa subscribe ede amaye pa. Oba swa na wa subscribe ede amaye. Nyankopon enhyira pa se obe ne sa ede amaye. Ensem bebre ekoso pa ewo wiase nkoze bebre ekoso ewo wiase pa. Na eno ena kanokre ye fabi na ye de abrew na chese aye kama pa. Nyankopon enhyira ene ensemebre ewo wiase. Ensemebre ewo wiase pa, ensemebre ewo wiase. Na mamemfa won enhya sie ewo the tension between Iran and the US. The tension between Iran and US have intensified following remarks by President Trump. Into Iran IRGC, Metre Iran Revolution Guide Corps. Mo ye soldier for ye ewo Iran. Into koba ntokwa sam ni ade bia dia. Sa IRGC ena edimu akontene. And the chief declared that the country will not back down from war. What you? They will not back down from war. While the US deployed a second THAAD battery in US to counter regional threats. And according to reports, President Donald Trump, US man penny, at the THAAD battery. Na abrana Joe Biden ewo ho ne sa THAAD battery ya bi ko ho. Middle East wa abrana Hamas for ni Israel ntokwan ma den pa no. Omo de be a defense weapon. And THAAD no a terminal high altitude area defense. Na sa defense it is designed to intercept and then destroy missiles. And no na US for EDB akọ Middle East ho because of the tension between the US and then Iran. And he said an American IRGC chief declares that Iran will not back down from war. I just say Iran for they are ever ready for war. And no sema ekoso ewo Middle East ho. Already in Iran for no address may say the possibility of direct talks with Washington. What I say? Abra na nuclear deal no President Donald Trump anuguso say enka Iran for emra. Na omonye new nuclear deal foforo sebe ya sa nuclear weapon Iran for ntumi no. They've dismissed that direct talk, the possibility of direct talk no between Iran and Washington no. Omo a dismiss sa idea no. Nti we ye ensema ekoso new THAAD terminal high altitude area defense eko Middle East war because of the tension so between Iran and US. Tabri America say 50,000 and over American forces. Ako gu Middle East war enya sem ketwa kora ewo ho. Edien na so ewo Middle East war. US Donald Trump ebetumi amma US forces a soldier for 50,000 and over in 10 military bases. Until ko Middle East was Tabri America say ya. Military bases ahodoa 10 and then over ewo ho sa 50,000 American forces akogu ho ni nyina ye between is because of the tension between the US and Iran ewo ho. Now according to reports no chese sa 50,000 soldiers for omotwa Iran ho ehia. Omotwa Iran ho ehia chese omaye camp awodoa Iran fo kasa omoye hwe agoro ebedi womo. Now according to the Brigadier General Ami Ali, ya commander of the IRGC no aerospace no division no, or make his remarks way ya or chere say see the US for they are living in a glass house. Okay, sa bases military bases ya or my create ya soldier for etimo omo tell omo ani ya or mo he say bibi ebe koso ya. Who they say Americans and as soldier for they are sitting in a glass house. I say this means they are sitting in a glass house, and when one sits in the glass house, one does not throw stones at others. Into what should I say? So what's a glass house pass the US for Donald Trump then soldiers for now better not glass houses or my or musha or muya. It means they do not have to throw stones at each other. Anya sa omo yes adia enye na di ebesi bibi bo bibi koso ewo Middle East ho a enye asem ketua kra. Yo mami fa wonko Russia and Ukraine ho entokwa koso gidigidi ewo Russia and Ukraine so akwachi a enye asem ketua already in the US for try say enka ombeye na asumdue akoso ewo Russia Putin ene Zelensky President Zelensky ya mechire Ukraine president entem na eno na omo ya Putin no ya no de ne nsem bia betudwa na jese unhu de pese wo chire na eno and there has been an intense fighting between Ukraine and Russia. War in Ukraine continues with Russia carrying out strike in Kharkiv for a second night and Ukraine aiming drones at Russia. Nti na ya tomamento ewo Russia and Ukraine na eno and a Trump threatened to place tariff up half of 50% on countries that import Russia oil if a ceasefire deal is copied by Moscow. And so according to President Donald Trump, if a ceasefire is copied by Moscow, Mechile Putin naturally say what the 50% tariff ebeto amai bia ubebo ho musuo say wo import Russia oil no. Ubo ho musuo say wo import Russia oil what the 50% tariff ebeto so. Ni nyina ye de wo pese wo ya na chese anka Putin ede naso ebeba na omaje peace fire no atum na nka ntokwa no eto etwa ewo eho na eno ne yehwe se Putin ono obeje atum ana se wonyi ntum yo nkrata bia ba abonten so na nkrata ni mu no e kire se Hamas leader asked Iran for $500 million in 2021 to destroy Israel within 2 years. And in Krata na eba abonten so no e kire se sa October 7th to trust some na Hamas for ediye no na kire se ya de bia omo plan ya Hamas for no eko bisa Iran for se omo ma wo omo $500 million na omo ntumi and destroy Israel within 2 years. Nti wo hwa na kire se sa asemi anaze za omo di ya omo ye omo kwadi hu ske anye ye because Israel is still standing on his feet. And now almost to say within 2 years and the na say papa na omashi Israel say then so ankoba ne sa Israel is still standing na Hamas fuyi omo ya say one for your mo they were the brain behind sa October 7th attack. They are all gone and then Israel is still standing. And also nsema eba so nsema ekoso ewo ho yo nsebebre ekoso ekoso pa ewo ewiase na sabre ya meka say die according to report no Greece, Sweden, Norway, Finland ramp up military readiness. And according to reports, several European nations are increasing their defense spending. Obia shasha akwadie enyasem ketwa ewo ho. And Norway is reactivating its Cold War underground bunkers. Sweden has deployed its Gripen fighters. Poland, and this is the first time that Sweden jets are operating outside their own airspace. According to report, this is the first time Sweden jets are operating outside their own airspace. And Norway for also reactivated its Cold War underground bunkers. Now, according to reports, Finland has now announced that it will exist the 1997 national treaty banning the use of landmines. So landmines, the form very serious. Landmines, maminchiremu kakra say, oze first, na uko nkurasi na ata hu sa de de pa ha nti wa hu ni me hu nkurasi da bia no hu de mpesem. But let me explain it. Landmines ne ye efidie anase akodie bia omo de to fom ana omo de enatia kata so na omo de enwura kakra agusu nti da ho a wo nhye da hu ube hu na se wo na akosi so pe na press na bombing ti me blast na tetew na eno sa akodie we no in the 1997 international treaty e ban the use of this landmass no. So what you see o ama nyina agi atomo ma sa treaty no. Sa treaty ne fe no Ottawa Convention or Anti-Personal Mine Ban Treaty. Ottawa Convention and Anti-Personal Mine Ban Treaty in the 1997. Na the entire serious and say o hwehwe ma sa la masi ekum papa. Even se ntokwa no kura to twa na se de omudi asiesie fom na mpo ebi a ukoto sa asase no kura na wo yese wo si so dan ya esanse akode no wo fom na wo mo antu nti na akosi so etumi blast enti e very serious na sa de na amamai bebre sa abre amika say no way enso so Finland denounced and several European nations. According to reports, several NATO nations have also withdrawn from the 1997 Ottawa Anti-Personal Mine Treaty. Omo free mo as say no obia person o use sa akodian. I don't know what is going on. Obia person say the omo use sa landmass no. Now omo de dodge hide baby nti ne wuni akro no wo ba na obeti form. Na obe nante aba masa ase so de ne wan hwe ya wo troops and our konfo a wo de omo ba ne de ne asem ebeto wo mo. Nti the treaty prohibits the use, stockpiling, production and the transfer of anti-personal mines and on their destruction. The Ottawa Convention said the medical kind, no. And you know, treaty na prohibited the stockpiling, the production, and the transfer. Sa lama si na prohibited na no na countries be na so no. Say the one person mu free sa treaty na omo tumi enya sa akodie ni bi no na omo de ebo wo ho ba. Withdrawing from the treaty would enable the country to stockpile landmass as a defense measure against potential threats. And you know, sa countries yo magiatum so omo be yi wo mo ho e de free sa Ottawa Convention yi mu. Ebe boa wo mo na omo tumi e de akodie a ye mu di hinta fomi. Omo tumi de abo wo mo ho ba. Enti utumi se ensem a be wiase no. In fact, ano den said the Donald Trump kind no or say sentokwa bi ebesi third world war na ebeba ne de enye amokas tetete amokas ne tuo ni ade na obi se kan ne ade no da bi o mass destruction na ebekoso ewo wiase a enye asem ketewa kura. Na obi eye analysis bi a wo kire se said the Hiroshima bomb na ekoso e watenze 1945 honum baby no sa bombs na etoto e wo Japanese city e dey earthquakes just a weapon earthquakes bebre e ba ye na nkrofo bebre. According to reports on 90,000 to 166,000 people na ewi e wo sa bomb ni sa bomb na ye fe a little boy bomb na ekoto Hiroshima na ma Japan nipa bebere ewuye no sa enumpo no den time no kra no 90,000 over enipa na ewuye nti no or make analysis bi say sa enye bresu bomb nuclear weapons or ankrofo bebere ma countries bebere aye de asie for the hia dem no entokwa esi wiase a enye asem ketwa kra ewo ho. Nti nuclear weapon 100 or 1,000 times dangerous than sa little boy no. Sa little boy a bomb na omoto call Hiroshima no. Sa little boy no will make analysis be say sa this time nuclear weapon 100 times and 1,000 times dangerous from sa weapon no. And you know, nuclear weapon if it is being used millions of people will be killed. Millions of people will be killed. And say ekobase nuclear weapon be di him dia say de be erade akwa ekanum erade ma entna asasi we so na nuclear weapon embekaye na chese rapture na ebeba befa ne mba ede akọ adofo no mu sem ekoso wiase a wan hwe ya ye ka bi say ya won hyeda anye ntum sa but ensem ekoso ewo wiase pa enye asem ketewa enti no aha ena ebre ebema me kwan na me di news no esi erade nyankopon ya adoma na wasan hia yeda foforo awo kadokre so ensem a ekoso wo wiase e chese asumdue enko especially the tension between Iran and the US no very very serious very serious pa make us say yeah see them can 550,000 and over soldiers US soldiers try Iran who share queen all they need is the whistle omunya ate hwe na cheze ensem ebekoso ewo ho aha nti no where ayitola on was won't give it up President Donald Trump on so onye mere ya ohwa ede na ebekoso ewo wiase nti no Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu nso ABC US na one President Donald Trump akodi nkomo Erade nyankopon eya adoma sanhia ye da foforo ewo kanokre so makra opa